welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and this is Saving Supermom. Today is Sunday Funday. I'm super excited. We are not going to be doing our monthlies today because it's the last Sunday of May and we had already finished all of them and I don't want to be ahead or anything, so we're going to wait to do that next week so we can start off June. I did cut and put everything in there, so everything is ready to go for next week. So we're going to just jump right into our Sunday Funday binder, and then we're going to end the video doing our tinies. And yeah, so I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. We are getting our pool cleaned out from the pool guys to open up for the summer. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. So if you don't know, I'm going to rant a little bit about my pool. So I don't know if I've even talked about it on here. So what had happened was we bought this house 2 years ago, 3 summers ago. This is our 3rd summer here. And the first summer when we purchased it in July, and the owner refused to open the pool before moving out. And so we were like, okay, cool, that's fine. Promised that everything was in working order. Okay, awesome. We choose to believe her. We did not check the shed at our walkthrough, our final walkthrough, and let me tell you, she was hiding something. And what she was hiding was, and this poor old lady, she was, you know, she's like in her late 80s, maybe. I have no ill will towards her. However, I am very disappointed because she lied. The PVC piping that goes from the pump to the pool was cracked and broken, and we had to completely rebuild all of the plumbing, essentially. And I need my dice. So, she had a reason why she didn't want to open the pool, because it would not open. Hello. But that's neither here nor there. Whatever. We're gonna roll a 4-sided die today. Let me find it real quick. Here she is. I don't want to do just 1. 4. That's good. So she kind of left us with that mess. So the first summer was us just rebuilding all of the plumbing and getting that all situated, and so we didn't get to swim in it. Then last summer the pump broke. We had to buy a new pump. We finally got it all good to go. And oh, I will tell you, the first summer, so we moved in July. My daughter's birthday is like mid-August. We got the pool all plumbed and running just for her to have a pool party. And then we never swam in it after that because we had to continue fixing it. It was just good enough for like that one day. Last summer, the pump broke. We had to replace the pump, which that was expensive. Okay, so pausing that for a second. This is the 12 Months of Disney collab hosted by Steph at Steph's on a Budget, Veronica, Weekly Budgets, and Lysandra, Budgeting with Lysandra. We're going to start in, actually, no, we're not going to be starting this yet. Pause on that. We are playing catch up. I forgot already that we were doing that. We finished January. Now we're going to February so we can finish February. Let's put in $6 today. I'm working with my usual 100. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. I had coffee from Starbucks because I got a gift card. And it's running through my bloodstream right now. Okay, so crossing off $6. Anyway, so back to the story. Now we're gonna go to, oh, and I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. This challenge from February is Little Mermaid themed, and it's from Letty at Party Planner Papery. Let's slow down. Slow down, Heather. Slow down. Okay, so now we're gonna go to September. So yeah, so last summer we spent the entire summer saving up to buy a new pump. We bought a new pump, and then we had to go on vacation, and it just never worked out in our favor. So we never swam in it last year. This year, we are determined. We are determined, and that is why we are hiring people to just get us to point swim, and then we can maintain it the whole entire time. My husband and I never have I don't want to put just $1 for my husband and I have never dealt with pools before. We lived in an apartment together, and like my house, we never had a pool, and my husband's houses never had pools. So this is our first experience owning a pool. I put $4 in here. I put all my $6 back, grabbed a 10. And so we're kind of like learning this together, like one step at a time. And so yeah, there's gonna be lots of trial and errors, but it is what it is. Oh, and I forgot to tell you again. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done talking. This challenge is September. This is the Up movie. It's from Victoria at Toria's Budgets. Now we're going to be going to December, which is from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, and we roll a d4 for this one. 1. I don't want to save just a 1. It really wants me to just save 1. I guess we will save 1 this time. All right, and then 7 is July. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good weekend. Let me know what you guys did in the comments below. Oh, we also put in our vegetable garden. I'm so excited. So, oh, this is the $25. I need the roll and save. Okay. So, this is $1 an icon. Let's roll a d6 for this one. I'm going to put this down here. D6. All right. Let's see. 5. Okay, so $1 an icon, so we're going to color 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll put a 5 in. And last one, oh, this one is from Melly at Saturn's Vault. Last one is June. And there's 2 of them. So I'm going to continue doing this one. This one is from Terry at It's Not Too Late Terry. It's $1 of flour. Let's roll a... There's 9. Let's roll a d4. 2. So I'll color in 2 flowers. And this one I already said was from Terry, so I'm going to get coloring. I will speed you through, and I'll be right back. Cute. Okay, so today we saved $18. And this one is going to our auto insurance that is due in October. So we have $205 in the bank, and in cash we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So $60 in the bank. Awesome. And I do pull my year-long challenges at the end of the month, and the end of the month is this week. So we will be closing out our yearlies. Honestly, I'm gonna do it at the end of this video. Remind me. So now we are gonna go and move on to this one in my planner. Make sure you can see it all. So this one comes from April at April's Fresh Start and Junior, and we are finishing this one today. So we only need, this is the Junior Shark Attack. We only need a few of these left. So I know it's not going to be very fun, but we need a 4, a jellyfish, and a 2. And that's it. Oh, and a shark. So let's see. So let's go in order. So we need 4. Let's see. I have 1. I can put that back, grab a 10, or 5, I mean. I'll grab a 5. So that one is done. And then a jellyfish is, you roll a d4 and you pay that amount. So d4, and that is $2. Okay. And then we've got a shark. So if you land on a shark space, oh no, you are in a shark attack. To escape the shark attack unharmed, re-roll your dice, which I chose d6, and you must roll a 6. If you don't roll a 6, you lost the shark attack and pay $10. So let's go ahead and roll our d6 and see if we can get a 6. We can't. So we have to pay $10. Expensive. And then the last thing we have is the 2. So let me see. I can put back 8, 9, 10. So I'm gonna get $8 and then a 10, so $18, and I'll grab the 20. All right, so we put 20 in today, and to complete this shark attack, this was so fun. So we completed this with 50, 70, 71, 72, 73, and $74. That is awesome. 74. And this is going to our anniversary trip to Tennessee. Awesome. That was so fun. All right, and we're going to be replacing it with beach vibes. So I'll have to, it's in here. I'll have to, oh, here it is. I just saw it. It's right here. So this one is from Kim at Budgeting with Kim. So I'm going to take it out and put it here, so that it'll be ready for next week. Yay. Okay. And that's going to be fun because it's a color.die interchanging game. Intersecting game. All right. So we'll start that next week. All right. Let's put this aside for one moment. And we are going to do a few things in here. So this is the dice math game. I kind of made it spicy. Whoops. Throwing dice. So in here, it's from Courtney at Nurse Court Budgets. So we do a D6 and a D8. So let me grab my D8. And right now we're adding, so that's going to be nice. Better than multiplying. So 8 plus 2 equals 10. So we'll put 10 in here. I already have a 10, so I'll put one back, put the 10 back and grab a 20. So far in dice math, we've done this 3 times. We have 20, 25, 26, and 27. Those multipliers are spicy, especially with the dice that I chose. Oopsie. It's nice though because it's going to go to our reno, and we are doing a ton of projects this summer, so We need that money. All right. So we are finishing off this column. I don't know, you can't really see it very well, but I have this split up. So this column was a D8. This middle section right here, these ones, is a roll D6, and then this column is a roll D4. So we're going to finish off with 2 last rolls of D8. Hopefully I don't regret it. So we've got a 3 and then a 4. So that's $7 finishing off D8. I'm going to keep the money in here. I just, we're degressing in dice. So what did I say? $7. Okay. So far we have, and this one is a thank you for playing Budget Feud, which if you saw my Friday video a couple days ago, I announced that unfortunately my team, the awesome Team 3, we did not make it to the final round. Team 1 and Team 7 made it to the final round. And I'm filming this in advance because it's the end of the month and I'm closing everything out. So I did not get to see who won the official winning title of Budget Feud Season 1. So I wish you all the best of luck. It is Friday morning for me. So hopefully by this weekend, we'll be able to see, well, by the time you're watching this, the winners will be announced, I believe. But this is from Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. She is the mastermind behind Budget Feud. And she did announce that she was going to be doing more seasons. So if you are ever interested in doing Budget Feud, it is so much fun. You need to reach out to Kimmy and say, hey, I want to be on Budget Feud for Season 2. If she'll allow me, I want to do it again. But I definitely want to give new people a chance as well. But it was so much fun. Okay, so far with our D8 rolls, we saved $20, $25, $30, $31, $32, and $33. So next week we'll start the D6. All right, and next we've got this one from Kimmy at Bayesian Girl Budgets. On Etsy, she is Kimmy's Budgets. It says, Sweetest Berry in the Patch. I will have this challenge tagged in the products, and it shows up right here. And go ahead and save you some strawberry savings. She's got a bunch of strawberry savings. It's so much fun. So this is a save 75 plus. Where would my scratcher tool be? Here it is. Okay. So depending on what it is, I will go again and hopefully not regret it. Holy guacamole. Okay, that is a 10. I'm not going to go again. I really wanted to finish it. Ugh. Oh, well. Where is this going? Oh, I do need to finish it because it's going to Garden Pool. All right, this is going to hurt. So that was a 10. This is going to hurt, but I really need to finish this because we need the money. And that's another 10. Oof. So I'll put this back, grab a 20. Did I say I was doing 100? I meant $120, right? Yeah, I'm playing with $120 today. So that's why I'm like, why do I have one more 20? That's awesome. Okay, so I don't feel as bad. Okay, so I'm not gonna do the stars, or am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I won't do the stars. We'll just call this a completed challenge. So we were able to save 75 plus. I did save 2 extra stars. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, and 82. 82. Nice. I'm not going to question that. 75 plus, we're doing 82. Cool. And that is going to help my garden because since Michigan decided to really suck at the weather this year, I did not get to direct sow all of my seeds. Usually I do that on Mother's Day weekend, and so I had to get all new starter plants, or have to. We're going tonight, which is Friday for me, so by the time you're watching this, they're already planted. But I had to get a bunch of starter plants from the store because I didn't have a chance to sow everything in, and I'm really sad about that. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to bring in this one. So I'm going to start off with this one, and then after we'll do my other daughters. But this one is available in my Etsy shop. It is a customization, so you can have whatever you want it to say on it. But it is Dr. Seuss. It's so fun, so cute. If you are following Eva at Budget Your Life, I made her one, and then I also believe I made Lindsay one at Bookish Mama Budgets. I don't remember if I did. I think I did. But yeah, so this is a lot of fun. It is spicy. It's up to 15 under a scratcher. So, and they're all different. I move numbers around. I believe there's multipliers under, I don't remember, but we're going to start this, next week, and it's obviously going to go to Harper. I don't know why I need to write it, but I do. All right. So next is our challenge. Speaking of Eva, this is from Eva at Budget Your Life. This is on her website, budgetyourlife.com. It's Adventures into Saving. She has multiple versions. She has spring. She has a cruise one, I believe. And so this one is Ancient Mayan Jungle. It saves 850 plus. The numbers are 1 through 10. So it is a budget-friendly saver, and it will save you a lot of money. So we roll a... Sorry, I have hiccups. I'm so sorry. I'm going to edit them out, but if you get random cuts, I'm sorry. I'm hiccuping. I'm going to roll a D10. That's not a D10. I'm rolling a D10, and we're going to see what page we go to. We're going to put $10 in. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Really? I said I'm going to put $10 in it, and I go to the $10 page. That's what I'm doing. All right. Let's see. I'm not in a rush for this. This isn't really needed until October, so I only put a few dollars in at a time. But yeah, this is going to be a really good saver for us to take to our vacation. All right, I'm going to put this off to the side so it can dry a bit. And definitely grab you one because of any type of version of them, because they are so much fun. I love little books like that. All right, next we are going to be doing this one. This is Roll the Wall, and this comes from Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. We're doing a D4, and I believe I said I'm doing a D22, but I think we're just going to do the D4 right now, because I have a lot of my big savings in the back, and I want to get that. I want to get something in there. All right, so we've got $3 going in for this one. So we got 1, 2, and 3. So this challenge is going to car expenses, and we have $154 in the bank from this challenge alone. I have brought in minis to this before, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that again. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, so 154 in the bank, and in cash we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So again, I'll pull the big saving challenges at the end. Okay, next is this one from Judy at Save with Judy. We have one more to finish for the month of May. And this is saving us $25. I'm going to pull 5 and grab a 10. This is saving us $25 a month for $300 in a year. And it's going to my emergency fund. We have a goal to save $500 this year. We don't put emergency on a like high priority because we have other expenses that are more expensive that we need to save, but I want to get something in there because I want money to always be flowing into it. It just doesn't necessarily have to be thousands of dollars every year. And we've been putting money into our emergency fund since 2021, and we've never touched it. So there's quite a bit in there. And, you know, putting a little bit in every single year, no matter what you can afford, even if it's just a couple dollars, it's more than nothing, you know. And I feel like emergency fund is like a very important thing to save. It's just not on our like top priority of dumping, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars. It is just something that I want to put a little bit in, just so I'm not ignoring it. So with this challenge, we have $100 in the bank, and in cash we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. I do pull it every month, so that is our $25 for May. And so we'll start June next week, and it's got these little cute sun emojis with sunglasses on them. So cute. All right, next we've got this one from Star at Budgeting for Me. I think I'm going to finish this circle for $10. Let me see if I have change. I do. Okay, so I'm going to pull a 10 and grab this 20. And I'll color this 10 right here. Beautiful. Okay, so this one is going to homeowners insurance. We've got $232 in the bank, and we do feed this every once in a while. I think I'm going to feed this, it might have to be off camera, or it might be during my unstuffing. I'm going to do it during my unstuffing, I think. So I'll break this out and do my unstuffing just to update it as a tracker. So I'm technically using my yearlies as trackers, but also savings challenges because they're so big. So I feed mini challenges into them, and then we fill it out and we keep the money in the bank. And that's what these awesome slips are for. I do have, I believe I have these as freebies in my Ko-fi. If not, I will check and I will make sure that I have some for you guys. And I laminated them, and it's just really easy to keep clean and keep reusing. So anyway, we have $232 in the bank, and in cash we have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. Awesome. We're so close to $300. All right. Oops. Next, we have our bubble challenge from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And let's see. I think I'm going to let's put $5 in today. And I'm going to do, I think it's this color. I'll do 5 of these. Perfect. All right, so I do $1 a bubble, put $5 in today, and this one is going to property taxes. And so we've got $50 in the bank, and in cash we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So we're at $75, which is awesome. It looks like we're almost halfway. Almost. We got a few more to color in, but we'll get there. That is a lot of fun. Okay, next we've got this one from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. And I don't have very much left. Let's skip this one for now and do my roll and save. Because my roll and save, we do a D10. And this one is a freebie on my Ko-fi. It is a 52-week save. I don't do just one a week. When I can, I do put more into it because I want to get somebody else in here. But I will have it linked down below. So we roll a D10 and see what we are saving. And that is a 4. And then I'll put the rest into Nita's. So $4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, so we're going to do $10 into Nita's. So this one so far for car expenses, which is our auto insurance, is $188 in the bank, and then in cash we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. We broke the $200 mark. Awesome. All right, so back to Nita's, and we'll find a 10. Eek. We'll find a 10, which we have right here. And we'll put that in. We'll count up what we've got. So this one is also going to property taxes. We've got $285 in the bank, and in cash we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61, and 2. 62. Awesome. So I won't pull these ones. I won't pull these ones yet because I'll use them as trackers for my minis. So let's see what I am going to pull, and then we can do our tinies. So let's see. I'm gonna pull this one. So this one, I need my calculator. And these guys. All right, so we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So $23. So 23, 188 plus 23, so that's 211. See how easy this is? Like, this is a magic eraser and it's not even wet. And you just put a little elbow grease in it, you wipe it off, and it's good to go. So we're gonna put 211. So that's how much will be saved from just this challenge alone. Eek! I love the end of the month. It's so exciting. We're gonna save Nita's. That's property taxes. We're gonna pull Dawn's. And Dawn's is also going to property taxes. That's why I'm going to keep just Nita's. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So this one is going to property. Oops. So property taxes, so that's 25 plus 50 is 75. So we'll do $75 in the bank now for Dawn's. I'm so excited, you guys. We'll keep that one. Judy's we're pulling. That's for emergency. So we've got $25 here for emergency fund. And these, like pulling monthly and using these in the bank slips, that's what keeps me going at being able to do these year-long challenges, because the money isn't just sitting there and kind of like just wasting space in a sense, and it can go into my high yield and save us the security of not having it in the house, but also give us interest and, you know, help us save a little bit extra. So we'll have $125 now, which is exciting. And it keeps me motivated to continue these year-long savings, because if I'm being honest, like if I kept it takes a year, if not more, to spend or to save $2,000. I'm not going to want to do it, if I'm being honest. Auto. Do I have auto already? Property. Home. Auto. I'm going to keep roll the wall because I have it for auto, and that's the only one I have for auto. All right, well, we'll keep that one in there and we'll use it as a tracker. I don't really like to do that, but it is what it is, because the Disney one is also auto insurance. And I'll do this one auto as well. Okay, so in cash for our Disney, we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60. $60. So that is going to be 205 plus, oops, 205 plus 60. I just wanted to be sure. I know that's like common sense, but you know, I just want to make sure the math is mathing. So 265 for this challenge. Awesome. And then I'll pull that. And I'm obviously like okay with doing this because I'm filming my my closeout literally like same day. I'm filming everything today so that I can have everything to the bank. Okay, so we emptied everything so far. Again, I'll empty more once we actually do the closeout, so that I can use those trackers to track some more. So now we are going to clean up a little bit, and I'll come right back and we'll do our tinies. Okay, so our tinies, I've got $7 of prop coins. I have my money in the bank back here. We are going to be starting on number 5 today. I remember from Friday, we are probably going to be finishing a few today, so that's super exciting. So I've got my challenges on standby. Everything, pretty much everything in the queue right now is Kimmy's. So I'll grab one because I know we're going to finish hers. But then I've got some off to the side right here. All right, so let's go ahead and roll my 3-sided die. 5 is getting 2. 6 is getting 2. 3 for 7. 2 for 8, and we'll go back up to 1. 2 for 1. 3 for 2. 1 for 3. 1 for 4. We're back at 5. It's getting 3. And keep going. So we officially made it all the way around. 3 for 6. I've got 2 more. What does 7 want? It wants 3. I'm gonna give it 2. It's gotta live with it. So starting on 8 next week on Tuesday. All right, don't need that anymore today. Okay, so, oops. Number 1 today got 75 cents. And this one is from Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. This is what I was talking about. I knew I only needed 25 cents to finish this one. So this was the YouTube Bestie exclusive for April. This one was Gentle Parenting Dropout established this morning. And then this one is On the Way to Get My Shit Together. So altogether we saved $5. Yay. And I only needed 25 cents. So I'm going to grab another one of Kimmy's because I've got a ton. This one's going to save us $4. And it's a Bestie exclusive from December from Kimmy's Corner. So this one says, say me, bigger goals. And then this one says, Dear New Year, I am ready. And I really am ready. So 25 cents each. Let's color 2 of these. Perfect. Oh, and it's going in number 1. Make sure that one has 1. Yes, okay. All right. Number 2 got 50, 75, and $1. And this one comes from Miranda at Shades Budgets. It only needed 50 cents. So this will save us $3, and it is in spot number 2. And get the 50 cents out. We'll do this one. This comes from Chris at Chris Cross Budgets. It says, what the French toast? So we got 50 cents to put in here. This circle down here is 50 cents. So I'll cross this off. It's going to save us $3. I like to keep them around the $3 to $5 range. This is going to go into spot 2. Just so that we can finish them quickly. Because they're for kind of like just splurging money for our binders that we like to save on Fridays. 25 cents for number 3. So it doesn't really need like a ton of money going in. But everybody's different. I know a lot of people are doing tinies and everybody's different. I've seen one where there's $27 to save up in one envelope. And then I've seen one where you're saving, you know, $3 like I am. This one is from Saving with Tiffany. It's going to save us $5 in the end. And we've got 25 cents to go in here, so we can cross off one of these. Cute little coffee Disney inspiration ones. All right, number 4 is getting 25 cents today. And this one comes from Leanne at the Enchanted Owl's Nest. We can cross off one more of these circles on our little sugar pot. It's a cute little tea set of Tinies from her Ko-fi. And all of these are free, you guys, so get them while you can. Number 5 is getting $1.25. Ooh, it only needed 50 cents. And this one comes from Brandy Janae. Saved us $3. And we'll take 50 cents. I'll get another one. We'll do this one. This comes from Carly, A Budget with Carly. So we've got 75 cents. I'm going to cross off this 50 cents down here and then do a 25 cents. And this is in spot number 5. Awesome. And that's going to save us $5. That's the max that I'll do just because I want them to be quicker. So number 6 got 50, $1, and $1.50. And this one comes from Amanda at Mom Wife Budget Life. Excuse me, friends, I'm sorry. So this is going to be $1.50, I said. Right? Yes. So 25, 50, 75, 1, 25, and 50. So we only need 75 cents to finish this, and it'll save us $4. All right. Number 7 got $50 and $1.50 as well. This one comes from Jenny at the Dramatic Panda, Mental Health Matters. It needed $1. And this is like a quick win. This will save $2. So we'll take $1 away. We have 50 cents to put in the next one. This one will be saving us $4. This is Feeling Lucky from Charlamagne Budgets. We've got 50 cents, so we can do 2 of these. And this is in spot number 7. All right, last but certainly not least, we've got 50 cents for number 8. And that's all it needed, friends. So this one is from Glow at Save with Glow, our little Alice in Wonderland. It saved us $2. And that's exactly what we needed, was that 50 cents. And I'll get another one, but we won't put anything in it. Ooh, let's do this one. Rice Baby from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. It's going to save us $4, and it's going in spot 8. And we will start there next week on Tuesday. Awesome. All right, so we'll go up to the bank. And we'll do $2 for number 8. $2 for number 7. $3 for number 5. We finished a ton. $3 for number 2. And $5 for number 1. Woohoo! You guys, that's so much. All right, let me put my prop coins away before I forget like last time. And then we'll go to the back and see where we're going. All right, so this first one is number 1. It's going to Christmas. So we've got our Christmas binder, and I'll put it right here. So $5 going to Christmas. Next we've got number 2 for $3, which is Harper. And anytime I finish one for my kiddos, it goes to their savings. So $3 in today. When total, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And they do have money in the bank, so once we get up to like, I don't know, like $50, we'll put it in the bank. All right, next is number 5 for $3. 5 is hubby, and he wants his to go to his 3D printer he's saving up for. So $3 for him, and now he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8 for his 3D printer. All right, and then number 7 is Charlotte, and she's getting 2. So we'll put this in her savings. And she has more in her savings right now because she just had a birthday in April, and so she got money for her birthday, and we always put it towards their savings when they get money. So now in her savings, she's got 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So she's really close to a deposit. Awesome. All right, and then last we've got number 8, which is Luna, our puppy. Not really, she's not really a puppy. She's gonna be 5 this year. My baby. So we're just saving up for a vet visit. A vet visit. I don't know what I said visit. I don't. Anyway, $2 going into Luna, and so far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't speak today. I need more of my coffee. All right. Yay, that was so fun. So we'll pull this all out. We completed 2 challenges, and then we pulled from long term, which is super exciting. And then we completed a ton of tinies. I'm gonna do this for my thumbnail. Yay! So exciting. I love seeing money just scattered everywhere. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button so we can keep going on this journey together. And always remember, my friends, you are amazing, you are worthy, and you are more than enough. And I will see you in the next video.